when Chapman billies leave the street, and drouthy neighbours meet, as market days are wearing late, and folk again to tack the gate, whiles we sit booding at the nabby and get food and unca happy. We think them on the lang Scotch miles, the mosses, waters, slaps and stiles that lie between us and our hame, where sits our sulky, sullen dame, gathering her brews like gathered storm, nursing her wrath to keep it warm. This truth found honest Tam O Shanter, as he through air necked canter. I'll dare, when ne'er a tune surpasses, for honest men. And bonny lasses. O Tam, if thou had been so wise, and ta'en thy ain wife's Kate's advice. She told the wheel there was a skell, a blether and bluster and drunken glare. That frae November to October, ae market day thou wasna sober. The tills come elder with a miller, thou sat as long as thou had siller. That every knee was card a shoe on, the smith and thee got roaring through on. And at the Lord's house, even on Sunday, thou drank wi' Captain Gentleman. She prophesied that late or soon thou wouldst be found deep drowned in Doon, or caged by warlocks in the muck, by Allawa's old haunted kirk. Ah, gentle dame that gars me greet, to think how many counsels sweet, how many lengthened, sage advices the husband frae the wife despises. But to our tale, ae market necht, Tam had got planted uncorrect, fast by an angle blazing finely, wi' reaming swats that drank divinely, and by his elbow Suitor Johnny, his ancient trusty, drouthy crony. Oh, Tam looed him like a very brother. They had been through for weeks together. The night drave on with sounds and clatter, and aye, the ale was getting better. The landlady and Tam, good gracious, with pleasure. We didn't hear that. Repeat that. The landlady and the pleasure. The suitor told his queer stories. The landlord's laugh was ready chorus. The storm without might rear and rustle. Tam did not mind the storm a whistle. Care mad to see a man so happy, in drowned himself among the nappy, as bees flee hame wi' lays of treasure. The minutes wing their way with pleasure. Kings may be blessed, but Tam was glorious, or the ills o' life victorious. But pleasures are like poppies spread. You seize the flower, its bloom is shed, or like the snow falls on the river, a moment white, then gone forever. Or like the borealis race that flit ere you can point their place. Or like the rainbow's lovely fall, they vanish amid the storm. Man cannot tether time nor tide. The hour approaching. Tam, my bride. That hour of night dark hearts the key stay. That dreary hour he mounts his beasting, and sick a neck he took the road, as there a poor sinner was abroad in. The wind blew as 'twad blown its last. The rattling showers rose on the blast. The speedy gleams, the darkness followed. Loud, deep, and long, the thunder bellowed. That night, a child might understand the deal and business on his hand. We'll mount it in his grave, man. I better never lifted leg. Can't scalp it on through dub and mire, despising wind and rain and fire. Whiles crooning on an old Scots sonnet. Mackenzie McClure, he got hard. Just listen and learn. Whiles glowering round with prudent cares, lest bogles catch him unawares. By this time he was crossed the floor, where in the snow the chapman snored. Past the birks and meikle stain, where drunken Charlie Black's neck bane. Through the winds and by the cairn, where hunters found the murdered bairn. Before him Doon pours all her floods. The doubling storms roar through the woods, the lightning flash from pole to pole. Near and more near the thunders roll, while glimmering through the groaning trees, Kirkcudbright seemed in a blaze. Through ilka bore the beams were glancing, and loud resounded mirth and dancing. Inspiring bold John Barleycorn, what dangers thou canst make us scorn? We tipping it. Where's the bar? Face the deal. A sweat say reamed in Tammy's noddle. Fair play he carna deal the bottle, but Maggie stood right sair astonished, till by the heel and hand admonished, she ventured forward on the left, and vowed, saw an architect, warlocks and witches in a dance. Nay, cotillon, bred new frae France. But hornpipes, jigs, strathspeys and reels put life and metal in their heels. A winnet bunker in the east, there sat Old Nick in shape of beast. A towsy type, black, grim, and large. Together music was his charms. He screwed the pipes and gat them skill, till roofs and rafters parted down. Coffins stood round like open presses, which showed the deep in their last dresses. And by some devilish cantrip's light, each in his cold hand held a light, by which heroic Tam was able to note upon the hairy table a murderer's banes in gibbet ends. Twas spun like we and christened bairns. A thief new cutted through the rain, where his last glass his garb did gain. 5 tomahawks with red blood rusted, 5 scimitars with murder crusted, and a garter which a babe had slain. and nigh a feather's throat had mangled, whom his own son will life be. The grey hairs yet stuck to the head. We mere, horrible and awful, which even to name would be unlawful. As Tommy glowered, amazed and curious, the mirth and fun grew fast and furious. The piper loud and louder blew, the dancers quick and quicker flew. They reeled, they set, they crossed, they clicked, till ilka Karen swat. And leaked, and kissed her daddies to the whack. And linking at it in her sack. Oh, Tam, had they been queens? Plump and strapping in their teens. The breeks, instead of greasy flannel, been snarf white 1700 linen. These breeks are mine, my only pair that once were plushing with blue hair. I wish to get them off my handies, but I blink o'er the bonny birdies. But with her bailed arms, auld and raw, like woody hags with Spain a full louping and flinging in a crummock. Oh, I wonder did that turn the stomach. Tam kent what was what food rally. There was aye winsome wenching while that night enlisted in the corps, lang after Kent and Carrick shore. For many beasts to dead she shot and perished many a bonny boat, and shook both meal, corn and beer, and kept the countryside in fear. And Cutty Sack, in Paisley Hall, that when a lassie she had won, in longitude, 'twas fairly scanty. But 'twas her best, and she was fancy. Oh, little Kate, the reverend granny, that sack she coughed for her wee nanny, with 12 Scots, 'twas all her riches, would ever grace a dance for witches. But here, my muse, her ring mankin, sang rich, like the fan you ordered her, to sing her nanny lap and flan. A simple jag she was, and strang, or how Tam stood like it bewitched, and thought his very e'en enriched, e'en Satan glowered. And which flew fain, and hawked and blew, we met and made until first I came for sight of the Tam tint his reason all together, and roars out, "Wheel down, Cutty Sack!" And in an instant, all was dark. And scarcely had she Maggie rallied, when out the hellish legion sallied. As bees whiz out without me fight, when plunging hares assail their bite, as open pussy's mortal foes, when stop she starts before their nose, as eager runs the market crowd, when stop the thief resounds aloud. So Maggie ran, the witches follow with many an eldritch scream, and hello! Oh, Tam, they'll get thy fearing. In hell they'll roast thee like a herring. In vain thy Kate awaits thee coming. Soon Kate will be a woeful woman. Oh, do thy speedy utmost, Meg, and win the keystone o' the brig, for there at them thy tail may toss, a running stream they darna cross. But ere the keystone she could make, that faint a tail she had to shake. For Nanny far before the rest, hard upon noble Maggie pressed, she flew at Tam with furious ettle. But little wist she Maggie's mettle. Aye, spring! Aye, spring! Brought off her master hail, but left behind her ain grey tail. The carlin clocked her by the rump, and left fair Maggie scarce a stump. Now why this tale or truth near me? Ilk man and mother's son Taki, for if they drink you are inclined. Or cutty sarks run in your mind. Think you may buy the joys or dear. Remember, Tam O Shanter's beer.